Hey, this is Rochelle, your microbiology study strategist. I am here with another video. This is part 2 of types of disinfectants. We're covering about 6 or 7 more of them. But before we get into it, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and also share this video so that others can benefit from it as well. Chemical food preservatives, sulfur dioxide, is a disinfectant. Sorbic acid and sodium benzoate prevents mold from growing on certain acidic foods such as cheese and soft drinks. Calcium propionate is a fungistat used in bread. It helps to prevent the growth of surface molds and Bacillus bacteria. This particular bacteria produces a particular mucus-like secretion that causes like a ropy bread. Calcium propionate inhibits the growth of mold by interfering with the metabolism of mold or the integrity of the plasma membrane. Sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite. These additives are added to many meats. Certain bacteria can produce sodium nitrite from sodium nitrate. We know from the nitrogen cycle that when oxygen is not present under anaerobic conditions, nitrate is the final electron acceptor. And we know that nitrite is added to meats, and the reasons are that it prevents the red color of or preserves the red color of the meat, and it prevents the germination and the growth of any botulism endospores. When nitrites and amino acids react, they can form carcinogenic products, and this is called nitrosamines aldehydes. So there are 2 examples, and they are formaldehyde and glutaraldehyde. When we see formaldehyde in its gaseous state, it is a great disinfectant. Glutaraldehyde is related to formaldehyde, but it's less irritating and more effective. It is used to disinfect hospital equipment. Cidex, which is a 2% glutaraldehyde solution, is bactericidal, tuberculocidal, and virucidal. Now, with viruses, it will take up to 10 minutes, and it's also sporicidal, which will take 3 to 10 hours to destroy them. Orthophthalealdehyde, or OPA, is a possible replacement for glutaraldehyde because of its effectiveness against many microbes. Chemical sterilization. Ethylene oxide. It is an example of a chemical sterilant. Now, this sterilant replaces the protein's labile hydrogen atoms in a chemical group with a chemical radical. There is a cross-link of nucleic acids and proteins which inhibit vital cellular functions. It kills all microbes, but with endospores, the length of time to kill them is over several hours. Chlorine dioxide is used to fumigate enclosed building areas that are filled with anthrax endospores. We also see it used in water treatments before chlorination. Its purpose is to remove or decrease the formation of carcinogenic compounds. Plasmas. Plasma sterilization is a method that sterilizes metal or plastic surgical instruments. The way that they are able to sterilize is that they have free radicals that destroy endospore forming microbes and other microbes. Supercritical fluids. When carbon dioxide is compressed into the supercritical state, it then becomes a liquid and a gas. It inactivates organisms when they are exposed. They inactivate vegetative organisms that cause food spoilage, as well as foodborne pathogens. Supercritical carbon dioxide is used to decontaminate medical implants such as bone, tendons, or ligaments from donors. Peroxygens and other forms of oxygen. Peroxygens are a group of oxidizing agents. Two examples are hydrogen peroxide and peracetic acid. Hydrogen peroxide is an antiseptic that is used on human wounds. The enzyme catalase, which is present in human cells, break down hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. Now, not only is hydrogen peroxide a good antiseptic, it is a disinfectant to inanimate objects. Even at high concentrations, it can be sporicidal. Heated gaseous hydrogen peroxide, it can sterilize the atmosphere and surfaces. An example is the decontamination of a hospital room. It is sealed and hydrogen peroxide vapors fill the room and catalytically converts into water vapor and oxygen. Peracetic acid, or PAA, is a chemical sporicidal and can be used as a sterilant. Now, they kill endospores and viruses within 30 minutes and vegetative bacteria and fungi in 5 minutes. PAA has a role in disinfecting food and medical equipment. Benzoyl peroxide is the main ingredient in medications for acne. Now, ozone is a highly reactive form of oxygen. It is used in place of chlorine in the disinfection of water. Antibiotics. Niacin is added to cheese to inhibit the growth of certain bacteria that form endospores and cause food spoilage. Niacin is a bacteriocin. It is a protein produced by a bacterium that inhibits another bacterium. Natamycin is an antifungal antibiotic that is used in food such as cheese.